Juggalos and Juggalettes, it's your big homie Big Ian coming at you live and direct for a brand new, impromptu, super Faygo Lovers interview. I've been on the road with my main man Tonesy and my new homie ABK for the last week or so. And so we're about to sit down and do an interview with everyone on the tour. One super interview. So we're going to be switching around between the groups, so stay on your toes. This one's going to be unique. Alright, so first question I'm going to throw over to ABK. You're the headliner. It would only be right to kick off this. Headliner. He's the headliner. Alright, ABK, first question I got for you. Something I know a lot of people are wondering from this most recent tour is that a lot of people were expecting you to release your Possessed EP on this tour. Now, when we got out here, we're seeing some other dope, fresh CDs that we don't normally see, but not Possessed. Can you tell us what happened with that?
As far as Possessed, it's just at home. Sitting there waiting, chilling, relaxing. Got some tracks. I put some out on this medicine bag there. You know, these volumes gave me 2 tracks off of Possessed. But there's like 15 tracks of Possessed. So you already got 6. The other ones are waiting. When I get time to, do it right, press it up, get my homework done and everything, then they'll be out for everybody because I know everybody wants it, but I just haven't had time, you know? I'm trying to do other things. I'm trying to film Rolling Fools Part 2 on my phone. Cats out there.
Straight clowning.
And, you know, trying to handle my business. It's a lot of work, yo. Quit putting the fucking pressure on me, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears up in this month. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, now switching it up, heading over to Tonesy. Now, Tonesy, alright. Now, you've done a few shows on this leg of the tour. I know you've got a lot of history with the Juggalos. Juggalos show you a lot of love. Juggalos show a lot of love back to the Juggalos. Tell us a little bit about how you came to be on this tour, your relationship with them, and just tell us a little bit about you.
To be honest with you, it was the homies over at the label, Psychopathic, hit me up, show love. He actually was the reason why I'm on here. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect anybody who goes out there and holds it down by themselves, pulls in the crowd, holds it down by themselves. So that's basically how it went down. There was no politics, no nonsense. I'm saying, but it's real shit though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped on a few dates. Basically just to hold him down and make sure everything is straight, and the label showed me love, I showed him love back, I showed him love.
And we wish he could be on the rest of the tour, but he got some stuff going on, so he gonna be out there with us in April.
Oh no, yeah, we gonna do this in April, you know what I'm saying? So we don't look out for that, you already know. You already know, man. What'd you say? What'd you say, man?
Yeah, like my questions are getting fired.
ABK, alright, now this is something I asked Blaze about in an interview earlier this year, but I didn't get a direct answer. What's up on some new drive-by shit?
Oh, definitely some drive-by. We just gotta get that studio time, get it going. Hopefully we're gonna have the ROC produce this time.
Oh!
You know,
Yes!
So I don't want to give out too much, but it's in the works, and that's it.
Okay, so there definitely will be drive-by.
Yeah, I mean, come on. That ain't dying for nothing.
Okay. Alright. Smokehouse Junkies, raise your hand.
Lansing this.
Alright, guys. Smokehouse Junkies, your name is one that we've been seeing around Juggalo culture for a hot minute now. I know you guys have played The Gathering, you guys just have been on tour with ABK. Tell us a little bit about your group history and how you came to be on this tour and your relationship with Juggalo culture.
I mean, basically, we're just a couple of juggalos from Lansing, Michigan. And we started doing this shit for fun because we love music. We kind of got lucky with a spot, and we met somebody and talked to somebody, and then got lucky with a spot, and then wound up in the long run, got plugged in with Killa. He's been showing us mad love since like 2007.
Absolutely.
And I mean, we did the Orange and Black right before this, got put on this, did the West on this. That was our first time like ever getting that far west on Michigan. Like, we're from our neighborhood, and that's all we knew, you know.
We all rock that shit too.
We just, I mean, kind of like Power Dice was saying, Critical Bill is wherever they're ready to listen to the music. I don't care if there's 3 people or 3,000 people. If they're ready to listen to it, we're ready to do it.
Right.
I mean, we love this shit.
Yeah.
This is one of the funnest things I've ever done in my whole life. Basically, all comes down to this man right here.
Shit, that's what you guys do out there rapping. I ain't rapping your verse.
Giving us the opportunity to.
Yeah. I see people grinding, and it's like, why? Come on. When you grind, it needs to be everywhere. Everyone that's grinding needs to be everywhere. Especially when we all family and stuff, because this is our world. That's why the FBI looking at us all bullshit and shit, because they don't know how to take us. They don't know how to represent us, you know. But what it really is, what it really comes down to is a hug. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Juggalos is. It's a big ass hug. But the FBI want motherfuckers to kill themselves, to kill each other. But it ain't gonna happen with us. We're gonna take it over. That's why there's gonna be a Juggalo president and all that shit.
Hey, for real though. They try to turn it into hatred shit. It's all love.
You know,
Biggie in 2016.
same way they did with the natives.
Yeah, right.
Yup. Beat that out.
Study that. Study that.
This our tribe, y'all.
Don't tell them that.
All right, ABK, coming back around to you. Now, ironically, with the timing of your rejoining Psychopathic back in 2008, there had just been a new Dark Lotus release and a new Psychopathic Riders release. So that was a big question that was up in the air for a long, long time of would you rejoin Lotus and would you rejoin Riders? Now we have the new Riders release, which just came out. Eat Shit and Die. Saw It Off. You has rejoined the gang. Now we have a new Lotus album said to be dropping next year. What do you think will be? There have been talks about keeping it at 5 pedals for many, many years. Can you elaborate anything about that situation?
All I know is it ain't been recorded yet.
Okay.
So who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's on my wrist. I'm down.
Okay.
You know, things take time, y'all. So we'll see how it goes.
All right.
But I'm down. I'm always part of Lotus, whether I'm on the verses or not. Remember that.
Gritty Music.
What up, y'all? Gritty Colorado. What up, though?
Yeah.
I'm gonna break
It ain't just Gritty, it's Gritty, Flip, and Yoshi, though.
Yeah.
It's Gritty Music.
He's
Gritty Beans. Gritty Beans. But all Gritty Music is Yoshi and Flip, right? All right. Corn.
All right, you guys. Now I know you guys have been tearing it up across the country with ABK as well. Tell us a little bit about your music, what makes you unique, and your relationship with Juggalo culture.
Man, I think we're just crazy, man. I don't know.
We've been doing it for a minute in Colorado, and really it just came down to like grinding. I'm out there in the streets every day. My job is selling my own CD, selling my music. So I mean, you see me out there in Colorado all the time.
Mad shout out to Colorado. They show the whole movement love. It's like the second. I think it's the second biggest spot for us, right?
Just like Flip, I don't know if y'all know about Flip, but he does a lot of the filming for the Prozac movies.
Yeah.
And he's also part of Gritty Music. So it spreads out everywhere, you know. Gritty
What makes us different is that we haven't lost that old school feel to the grinding. We're not afraid to go out there and put out flyers. We're not afraid to put out our own music. We're not afraid to go to a mall on tour and try to sell CDs, get our name out there. We're trying to do what we can to get where we can as fast as we can. So
Not one thing that replaces hard work.
nothing replaces hard work.
It's been kind of a trip. You meet a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, trying to sell CDs, and a lot of people shut you down. Like, I used to be that kid on downtown with a boombox doing a ghetto like that.
Ghetto blaster.
And like, for real, like, that's just how it is, you know.
Trying to spread out, branch out.
We just want to be heard, you know. People who relate with us.
We hear
In
you.
real life.
I think that's one of the
We
things.
hear you.
I just want to say something real quick. I don't want to jump on it, but one of the craziest things about it is you will see us everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We all get it in. We all grind. Whether it's in Colorado, whether it's in Minnesota, whether it's in Colorado, we get it in. We all work hard, right? These motherfuckers are dudes. This is my family for sure.
Next time you see some random person on the street being like, yo, I got a $2 CD, buy that shit.
Right.
Have an open mind. Have an open ass
You
mind.
never know.
Because it's not going to last long.
Right.
You ain't going to see that too much longer. So enjoy it now.
All right, coming back around to ABK again. Now, Killa, we did talk about Possessed earlier here about the tracks that were released on Medicine Bag. Now, does that mean that your next full-on Psychopathic release will be Possessed?
No.
Okay, so Possessed will be released as a tour CD.
My next CD, I was tossing around a few days, but the only one that's been sticking to my head is Losers Weepers.
Losers Weepers.
Losers Weepers.
Okay, so
I
and
don't
that
know
will
why, but it's sticking to my head because people get mad when they lose. You know what I'm saying? People get mad when they're artists and they don't, and why are you on tour? Why do you bring this on tour? To where Medicine Bag was more like a happy, feel-good album, to where Losers, Weepers is going to address a lot of not haters, but misunderstanders of why we grind and why they should grind more. It's just Losers, Weepers. You know, don't weep if you're out there just not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the concepts. It might not be the next album, but Losers Weepers will be an album.
Losers Weepers is an ABK album that we will see eventually.
Yes.
Should make the disc just
church.
Church. You know, kind of like Hallelujah T-shirt. Loser Weep. You know, okay. There's a lot of losers out there that be weeping like a motherfucker and it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Work harder, do some gritty, do some critical build, do some ABK, do some labor,
put work in.
Smokehouse. Right. How many fucking grinding songs do we have to make for you to stop whining?
Right. We out here.
You gotta harass people. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not harassing people, you're not doing it.
All I'm doing with that album is putting my foot in people's ass that ain't working hard. So get ready. If it pertains to you, then you should work harder. It's an album for artists.
All right. Flagrant. Flagrant, I know you're another ninja coming out of Michigan, repping Detroit. I know you've been out here tearing up the road with ABK as well. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your music, how you got ties to Psychopathic and Juggalo culture.
Well, basically, I've been down with my homie right here since like knee high, some real shit. Crazy Clan days, like record player with the cassette tape with the headphones for the mic type shit. You know what I'm saying?
He was with me when I thought I had my first deal.
Exactly.
We
was trying to do dance moves together and shit like Kid and Play. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa!
I've been motherfucking down since the very fucking beginning, since everybody, when everybody first started bumping Esham, you know what I'm saying? Basically, that's what inspired me, you know, cats like Killer inspired me, you know what I'm saying? Twisted Paul and Jamie, you know what I'm saying? We all from the same neighborhood, you know, the ROC. I just got caught up in the culture just like everybody else. I always had it in my heart, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see me.
Be real, he did 10 years in the pen, y'all.
And I jumped out about 10, you know what I'm saying? Came home, my family put me on. I wasn't expecting nothing less, right off the bat.
Right
Killer was like, what you want to do? You want to go on the road? What you want to do? You want to make an album? I mean, I'm talking about like bop, bop, bop. So I was like, yeah, I want to go on the road. Yeah, I want to make an album. Bam, I went on the road. Bam. Killer put me out on Day of the World and shit, you know what I'm saying? I did some Warrior shit. Get a little, you know, 5 little song EP, and I just got this love. I just got this love in my, you know, heart, man. You know
Flagrant at all the gatherings too. Not backstage, but out in the gathering.
I'm in the gathering. I'm just like everybody else. I got neighbors. I love my neighbors. I feed my neighbors. My neighbors feed me. You know, I got my neighbor back. I'm just like everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying?
Showering, eating breakfast with my
Basically got music with my homie Power Dice, you know what I'm saying? Got music with the ROC, got music with Mr. YUG. Basically all the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, I grew up with.
This is what it's about. It's about all of us coming out here grinding and connecting with each other, because off of this tour alone, don't be surprised if you won't hear an ABK Tones track or ABK Critical Build track or you know, just whatever's here. Gritty track with motherfucking Smokehouse. That's what it's about, you know? We grinding.
With all that said, I'd like to open the floor to everyone to say your final words to all the fans listening here right now. Anybody have anything they would like to say?
One thing wait. Happy holidays. My gift to you is love. So embrace it and stay happy with it and shed a tear. Don't be afraid to cry, for real. Mad love.
And right behind that, the same thing.
There we go. Anyone else?
I just want to say, dude, this is a motherfucking great ass tour. Every motherfucking stop we've been at, everything's been live, it's been hard. But what tour ain't hard? I've been enjoying myself. I'm loving the people I'm touring with. We rolling with a squad, you know what I'm saying? And we got each other back, and I can't wait to finish the rest of this motherfucker. They jump on that road, fools. Woo!
Squad up. Critical Bill has been everywhere except for Maine. Right. Louisiana, Alaska, and Hawaii. We've been out with everybody from Zug Island to Drowning Pool to Tech 9, Twisted, ABK, Mad Love Tones, Smokehouse. We love music, man. It's independent, and we grind. We get it in. Work hard, and you'll get something. You know what I'm saying? Get it in.
Pretty music, you'll be seeing a lot more of us. I just want to remind everybody that's supposed to be family, man. No more hatred, no more gangs, no more cliques. It's supposed to be about love, man.
Psychopathic is not a gang.
Not a gang.
It's a family.
It's a family, man. Fuck all the bullshit. Everybody's in touch with everybody, man. That's where it needs to go back to. Fuck the gang shit, man.
Hell yeah.
We need you. We love you.
We love y'all. It's much family, much family,
That's why we
man.
do it.
Yeah. Peace.
Smokehouse?
Much love to ABK, Holiday Blast.
From the Smokehouse on the Holiday Blast to Fago lovers to all the juggalos out there. We love y'all. We do it for the love.
This is going to be the hardest one ever. This has been ABK, Tonesy, Critical Bill, Smokehouse Junkies, Gritty Music, Flagrant,
Flows.
and Big Ian. We out.
Flows back there. Yeah,
Flo. Oh my God, Flo. I'm so sorry, Flo.
We got Straight Jacket hiding on the side.
Flows. Flows out there. Flows. Come here, Flows.
Little Flo.
Flows on Canonized Records. That's ex-Murder Boys
Flo is
label.
signed with Canonized. That's excellent.
Canonized.
Hell yeah. And he's been sitting here quietly. What would you like to say to everybody?
Happy birthday, Otis.
Canada. Yeah, happy birthday, Otis.
We're dreams come true. This wouldn't be happening right now.
Wait, it's Otis' birthday today, isn't it?
So this has been all those people, and Big Ian, we're out.
Bring it to the ring. Stick and move. Let's see who the last man standing. You fucking with a killer for real, bitch.
This time I'm coming swinging with my hatchet high. I'm about to let it loose, cause it's do or die. Go ahead and tell somebody, spread the word to the streets. ABK done lost his mind, now he's disturbing the peace. Hey, I don't give a shit and you can let it be known. And I'ma let it be shown. Motherfucker, I'm grown. I'ma swing if I want to and you can't stop me. It's too hard to do if you're weak and sloppy. Put your fist up, swing them till somebody cries. Supersize a hater up with the order of knuckle fries. Let them see just how we do and what it's like to have somebody coming after you. Watch out. Tell everybody you know, let everybody you know, tell everybody you know. This time I'm coming swinging. Go tell everybody you know, let everybody you know, tell everybody you know. This time I'm coming swinging. Go tell everybody you know, let everybody you know, tell everybody.